Good morning student. Today in our English grammar period, I am continue with the new chapter, chapter 11, kinds of sentences 2. So, according to the function of clauses used, sentences are further divided into 3 kinds. So, according to the function of clauses. So, first of all we must clear with the term clauses, that what we understand by the term clauses. So, clauses is containing a group of words, subject and predicate. So, clauses is containing a group of words, that is subject and predicate. Now, what we understand by the term subject? So, subject and predicate. So, in clauses, subject tell us about that what the sentence is about. So, in this, subject tells us that what the sentence is about, and predicate tells us that what the subject is doing. So, clauses is containing a group of words, or we can say clauses is a group of words containing subject and predicate in both the way. Clauses is a group of words containing subject and predicate. In this, subject tells us about that what the sentence is about, and predicate tells us that what the subject is doing. So, now you clear with the concept of clauses, that clauses is a group of words that containing subject and predicate. Now, here according to the function of clauses used, sentences are further divided into 3 kinds. So, according to functions of clauses, sentences are divided into 3 kinds: simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence. Now, we take one example of he is intelligent. So, in this sentence we can clearly see, or we can clearly find that he, it's a subject, intelligent is a predicate, that is a verb. So, when a sentence containing one subject and one predicate, then it is called a simple sentence. Then after, now compound sentence. Now we understand with the help of example compound sentence. So in this, if I say he is old but he can walk fast. So here in this sentence we can clearly see the two parts are in it. First one, he is old, and the second one, he can walk fast. These two parts are joined by coordinate conjunction but. So compound sentence must have two or more than two clauses. Then after, next example, she often comes to this library and borrows books from here. So now in this sentence also we can find two different parts. She often comes to this library, and the second part, borrows books from here. So these two parts are joined by the coordinate conjunction, that is and. So such type of sentences is called compound sentences. Compound sentence must have two or more than two clauses joined by coordinate conjunction. Now have a look on complex sentence. Complex sentence. I have no idea where he has gone. So in this sentence we see two parts, I have no idea, and the second part, he has gone. So these two parts are joined by subordinate conjunction. So such type of sentence is called complex sentence. One more example of complex sentence. You will be rewarded if you stand first. So in this again we see two parts. You will be rewarded. You will be rewarded if you, so you stand first. So in this sentence we can see two parts, and these two parts are joined by subordinate conjunction, that is if. So complex sentence has one principal clause and one or more than two subordinate clause. So with the help of few examples, we clear the concept of simple sentence, compound sentence and complex sentence. Now you have to write down with me. So students, now start writing with me. Now write down with me according to the function of clauses used, sentences are further divided into three kinds. One, simple sentence. Two, compound sentence. And three, complex sentence. You have to write down this. Now then after, now let us try to understand each kind of sentence in detail. So first one is simple sentence. sentence. Now, simple sentence. A simple sentence is a one clause sentence. A simple sentence is a one clause sentence containing one subject and one predicate. Predicate, that is a verb. Now, predicate, that is with only one finite verb. Now, what is finite verb? Finite verb is a verb that have a definite relation with subject or a noun. So, simple sentence is a one clause sentence containing one subject and one predicate. Predicate, that is a verb with only one finite verb. In previous, just now, we see one example of simple sentence. Now, this you write down. Now, few more examples of simple sentence. Students, you have to write down this, so I am not going to rub it, you just note it down this. Then after, examples of simple sentence. 1. We respect an honest man. So now in this sentence we can clearly find that we is a one subject and respect, that is a one finite verb. Then after 2, father has gone out for his morning walk. So, in this sentence, we can see father is one subject, has is one finite verb. Now, why has is taken as a one finite verb? So, here gone is the past participle of go, and with gone we use auxiliary verb has. So when auxiliary verb is there, so we take it as a finite verb, and finite verb has a subject and shows tense. So, father is one subject and has, that is a finite verb. Now, then after 3, she has not yet come from school. So, in this sentence, she is subject and has, it is a finite verb. Then after 4, the sky is overcast with clouds. So, in this sentence, the sky is a subject and is, it's a finite verb. Then after 5, the brave alone deserve the fair. So, in this, the brave is a subject and deserve, it's a finite verb. So, student, I hope that now after doing this much example, you clear with the concept of simple sentence. Now, let's moving on. Second one, compound sentence. Whatever I am writing here on board, when I instruct you, you have to write down in your notebook. So, make sure that. Then after 2, that is compound sentence. Now, compound sentence must have 2 or more than 2 clauses joined by coordinate conjunction. A compound sentence must have 2 or more than 2 clauses joined by coordinate conjunction. In compound sentence, every part has one subject and finite verb. And each part, that we can say each clause is independent clause. It's not dependent on any clause. It's a independent clause. Independent clause is a clause that make their complete thought in it, having their own sense in it, the sentence. So now write down few examples. Examples of compound sentence. 1. Rima wanted to play, but I decided to do my homework. So now in this sentence you can see that two different parts. Rima wanted to play, and then after I decided to do my homework. Now these two parts are joined by but is a coordinate conjunction. Then after to, Karan was tired and wanted to take rest. So in this sentence again we find two different clauses. Karan was tired, wanted to take rest, and these two parts are joined by coordinate conjunction and. So student, I hope that whatever is done in this period, it's clear, everyone you are clear with that. So just revise it. Further will be continue in the next period. In this period up to this much. Thank you. Goodbye.